Hey, how about it? NBA. NBA. Let's get wild. Hey, good afternoon. 6-7. 6-7-8. That's wild. I don't know what that is, but everyone's doing it. 6-7. 6-7. But now let's go. Hey, Wild Wednesday today. Let's rip. Benny here, GhostPicksATS.com, the #1 sports consultant in the business. Who the GOAT? Say it then. Wednesday, October 22nd. Wild Wednesday. Pinned right here to the top of the comment section. $14.99. All plays on Wednesday. College football, NBA, and NHL. I have a 5-unit top-tier play today in NHL tonight, all right? Benny midweek special this week. I'm running it this week, okay? I know a couple people really like that. So I'm running midweek special this week, Wednesday to Monday. You get on before the weekend. So you get on before the weekend prices, all right? It's all sports, all plays, all NFL Week 8, NBA, World Series, NHL, soccer, college football, UFC 321 on Saturday morning at 10 a.m. this weekend. 7 sports, right? Running the midweek special right now, 6-7. $67. Let's go. Again, I don't know. I really don't. I've even tried looking it up. I don't know what 6-7 means, but I'm working on it. I'm trying to learn what it means. It's very popular right now. You know what else I saw? This Booja Spear or something like that. The Booga Spear. Some alien orb or something that they found. But anyway, that's not what we're here for. But hey, so I'm running midweek special, $67. Tonight we have NBA, NHL, college football. Every day, we have football every day now until late November. But I have 4 plays tonight, 5-unit play on NHL. I didn't do too hot in NBA to start, right? That's for sure. Actually, I got whooped in NBA. The funny thing is, too, is that I never gave my speech. I never gave my spiel that I give every year and every new season when a new season begins. That was like the gambling gods striking me down. They struck me down to remind me. My spiel is that I don't ever go crazy on the opening weeks of any sport, ever. Really. I say it at the beginning of every season. For some reason, I didn't say it yesterday, and they struck me down. I lost on the Lakers. I lost on the Rockets. Thunder under 227.5. And that game had a few overtimes, you know. And then I also lost my cover on the Thunder here on YouTube. Okay, there was a point in that first overtime that I actually thought the Thunder was going to cover. I did. They're up 6, and I thought they were going to end up getting a cover there. But Rockets kept fighting. Good game, though. Really good game. Fun to watch. I love the Rockets this year, though. And I think I even said that, but I love the Rockets. Obviously, the Thunder, the defending champs, but I do. I love the Rockets. I like their lineup. I don't know what they're going to do at point. I don't know if Amen's going to be able to run the point all year. We'll see. But anyway, they might have to make some changes at some point. But obviously, it's a long season. They'll have to make maybe trade moves, stuff like that during before the deadline. No Van Fleet, stuff like that. Hey, but anyway, good game to watch, fun to watch. I won last night in NHL on the Oilers, and then I lost college football on FIU, and I had a winner on WKU, Louisiana Tech, over 49.5. That was my free play here on YouTube, and that wraps up Tuesday. Okay, now we're on to Wednesday. Wild Wednesday, $14.99, pinned right here to the top of the comment section. Benny midweek special, $67. And like I said, I have 7 sports, and it runs until Monday. So that's going to get, you want to talk about wild. That's wild right there. That's wild. That's crazy. That's crazy, they told Ben Dog. They said, Ben Dog, that's crazy. Okay, shout out we did Lakers-Warriors. Warriors got the dub. Total goes over. 228 total points scored. Shout out of the day, Ralph Portuando, Rebos for life, DJ 100 grand. Tonight we're going Spurs at Mavs, which is a matchup I love. This is a matchup I will be watching tonight. This is the game that the Ben Dog will be watching. Now, obviously, I'll be watching everything, but this is the game that I will be dialed in on. Mavs and Spurs. 9:40 p.m. Eastern time. Guess the correct outcome. Spurs plus 2.5 and over 224.5. Spurs plus 2.5 and under 224.5. Mavs minus 2.5 and over 224.5. Mavs minus 2.5 and under 224.5. Guess the correct outcome in the comment section. Let's get a free play. 7:10 p.m. Eastern time. Miami Heat at Orlando Magic. Free play of the day. Orlando Magic minus 8.5. We get to get a look at. We got to get a good look at the new look Magic. We get to get a good look at the new look Magic. I feel like the expectations are high in Orlando this year. They add Desmond Bane to the mix. They ain't playing games. And that was a trade that I loved. I did, right? They sent some pieces to Memphis. They get Desmond Bane, a big one, right? So now you have Desmond Bane, who's really going to help free things up for Paolo and Franz, right? And he's going to add more scoring right there. So, which is what they needed, right? They have a good defense. They have a good defense, right? Yeah, they've been a great defense. I'll say it, but whatever. And now you add, they've had a great defense, but now you add Desmond Bane to the mix, and now you have Paolo and Franz. That's damn near a big three to me, right? They had a great preseason. They were scoring like crazy. Now, I know that's the preseason, right? And this is the regular season now, okay? But even so, and again, Magic's defense should be good yet again. And they're at home. And there's no Harrell for Miami. He'll be gone till November. I'll be gone till November. January, February, March, April, May. I see you crying, but girl, I can't stay. I'll be gone till November. I'll be gone till November. Harrell's gone till November. I still like Miami, by the way. As long as Spoelstra is there, I feel like he's a solid coach. It's going to be different without Jimmy. But that happened last year, right? So we already got a look at Miami without Jimmy. They still made playoffs. Didn't go too well for them when they got there. They brought in Norman Powell, and then they got some of their young guys coming up as well. So I'm not out on Miami, but I am in on Orlando. Free play of the day, Orlando Magic minus 8.5. College football, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Missouri State at New Mexico State. Free play of the day, New Mexico State plus 1.5. This line has flipped. It was New Mexico minus 1.5. Now it was New Mexico State minus 1.5. Now it's New Mexico State plus 1.5. I'm taking New Mexico State. Let's go, baby. 6-7. 6-7. Hey, let's get wild. Wild Wednesday, $14.99. College football, NBA, and NHL. I have 4 plays tonight. 5-unit top tier play in NHL. And then I have the midweek special, which is $67. 7 sports this weekend. Let's go. As always, good luck. God bless. Right on, baby. Cheers.